Hey guys, I didn't even have the strength today to make any videos. My day suffered today because I woke up feeling weak in the mind, weak in the spirits, confused, powerless. I keep saying our government imposes so much rubbish on us every day, and it eats at our mental health little by little every day. Stress is the biggest form of cancer if you don't know. There's some people that will end up with lung cancer and they will say, but I've never been a smoker. What's going on? Stress. Stress creates something in your body you cannot undo that easily. We have reached, I'm hoping is the breaking point for you, because for me it is. There's no going forward from here in a positive light. There's no going forward with hope. The only hope we have is to change the system. When I say a 360 change it completely. Your heart is dying every day. You're becoming desensitized. You're becoming angry. What you might never have considered doing in the past, you're considering it now because of the patterns that were created for us as people. When I think of Nigeria, I see the beauty in everything that could be, but we'll never get there if we don't stand up and demand for what is ours. A few days ago was the injustice. These killings are moving closer. We all say we are afraid, and I understand it completely. Nobody wants to die. Yet everybody will sooner than they expect. Nobody wants their families to cry for them. Yet sooner than later, they will cry for you. There's no going back out of this right now. Our leaders don't care. They don't give a shit about us. They don't care. After the sadness that happened in Jos, what do our leaders do? Absolutely nothing. The governor of Plateau State comes out in armor tank. Instead of him to come to the people, he sits in his bunker and makes a speech for you. The minister of power that has failed Nigerians came out today to say he is resigning because he wants to contest for governorship. And some of you will vote for him. A man that could not deliver what he promised to Nigerians has given up. The president came to announce that they are adding I don't know how many more billions to their solar project, leaving you and me in darkness. My gen is running. They do not care about you and me. They don't care. People say, leave us to vote who want to vote now. You have your candidate, I have my candidate. You're mad. A leader, see, we're not talking about normal behavior. We're not talking about 2 or 3 different parties coming out and trying to fight for the crown. Because at this point, it's a crown. It's not a seat, it's a crown. You are having candidates who are fighting with the present government who has destroyed the lives of Nigeria, taking us 50, 60 years back, watches us die and suffer and saying nothing. Yes, I'm coming after each one of you. I am coming after each one of you because here is gone. We will fight to change your candidate, your so-called candidates, that instead of him to address the country as a leader, is now demanding more money from the people. And all over the internet I see, the due date for taxation, the due date is here. They're still coming for your money. They borrow billions from outside countries. We are in constant debts. They're building their solars in their villas and their homes. They're buying the best luxury cars. They are flying everywhere. Our ministers will salute the president when he leaves, salute him when he lands, when he comes back. And we are quiet, yet they want to dig into your pockets. This cannot end without a revolution, whether you like it or not. You can sit in your homes and do nothing. They will come and burn you alive in your homes. That's for sure. And you think it's a joke? They're already doing it. They are already doing it. You know how angry I am right now? I don't have the strength to talk. My body is shaking inside. And a lot of you say, please let Trump come. Let other countries come. Please stop with this narrative. If you're not going to fight for your own country, then let it just burn. Because the same people who oppressed us, the British who oppressed us, are the same people that would not even allow Nigerians enter the UK properly. With the whole oppression they did for us, they do not consider us as humans or as equal to nothing. Our leaders have damaged our system so much that we're a laughingstock in every country in the world, including Ghana. We're a laughingstock to Ghana. And we're the giants of Africa. You want to now call Trump to come. Of course, we know that no one helps anyone for nothing. There's going to be a trade by barter. But they will still not consider you. They will still not consider me. It is well. The only people that can fight for this country is you and me. You see, we are so scared to die. Yet every single day, we're dying inside. A little bit, a little at a time. Every day, the same thing. The worst part of the way we are dying, we're not dying fast. We're dying slowly. Because that cancer is in us already. And it's going to eat at every organ, little by little. You think the amount of frustration you go through is normal? And now we have, because of our economy, we have people doing the most to survive. All they think about is survival. They don't care if them surviving means you get to... They don't care. We need to change the system. If there's one thing I have noticed is that if someone like VDM goes out, people listen. So they still have, we're not lost completely. We still have the ability to understand and make change. We still have the ability. But if we miss it now, I'm afraid that we'll be so far gone. There is no way in Falkland that we will fix Nigeria with a peaceful protest. Please understand that. Because for years we have been saying, oh, let's make a peaceful protest. There is no way. The revolution you cannot take power back peacefully. Understand that. Prepare yourself for that. I am tired. I don't feel well. But one thing I know is if you guys go back to your normal day activities and you forget these days, they will eventually get you. They will get you. There's no surviving this one for anybody. I don't care how safe you think you are, you're not safe. Nigeria needs a revolution. It is just the truth. We have more people outside Nigeria talking about Nigeria than we Nigerians. And we're still making jokes in the comments. We're still laughing. And I don't even blame a lot of people that come to me saying, oh, we don't know if to follow you because by the time your hand touches money, da-di-da-di-da. I have touched money in my life. I have seen luxury in my life. I have enjoyed the spoils of life in my life. And guess what? I was miserable as hell. I never cheated anyone. I never stole from anyone. I could have been a billionaire by now if I followed people. I choose myself to have peace of mind, not with thy money, with my hard work. understand.